What the business is, man? So what business, top tier activity business, man. I still gotta, you know what I'm saying, cut my hair, but yeah, man. Yeah, you know what the business is, man. Factual. But I want to talk to y'all about something, man. I want to talk to y'all about transportation. Now, we know transportation is serious business. You know what I'm saying? We know that, right? We need oil, you know what I'm saying? We need gas. You know what I'm saying? Some of us might need antifreeze in the summer. You know what I'm saying? Some of us may put certain things in our engines to make them run better. You know what I'm saying? Or we would assume that it makes them run better. You know what I'm saying? We would assume that. But I just want to say that we got to take care of our vehicles, man. We got to be cautious about what goes into our motors, you know what I'm saying, what goes into our gas tank, what, you know what I'm saying. We need to be concerned about what we consider is good for our cars, you know? And it's serious business. I plan on, and I am getting into, you know what I'm saying, car dealing, you know what I'm saying? I'm opening my own car dealerships, so I'm real passionate about what's going into these cars. You know what I'm saying? What's in the paint that's going on these cars, you know what I'm saying? So I just want to say that we just need to be more cautious, man. It's about to be the summertime. It's going to be hot. We're going to need our AC blowing, you know what I'm saying? We're going to want to ride comfortably, you know what I'm saying? We're going to want to ride comfortably and not have to be concerned about our motor, you know what I'm saying, shutting off or some unnecessary problems that's avoidable, you know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, y'all need to be cautious of the mechanics, you know what I'm saying? Y'all need to be cautious of who y'all got working on y'all vehicles. We gonna be real selective about who works on our vehicles, you know what I'm saying? And I always been that type of person, just regardless, you know what I'm saying? So just know I'm gonna be reaching out to the best mechanics, you know what I'm saying? I got a garage I'm gonna be opening in what that is, I think that's Haven, Georgia. Yeah, top tier activity. No, I think it's top tier mechanic. You know what I'm saying? Top tier, something like that. I forgot exactly what the name gonna be. But I'm gonna be reaching out to the best mechanics, you know what I'm saying? I need y'all. You know what I'm saying? I need the sincere mechanics. You know, it's serious business out here. Y'all know what the business is. You know what I'm saying? Some people is in the business is. Well, some people in the business, we ain't gonna say is or are. Some people in the business to, you know what I'm saying, make it harder for people when it comes to transportation. You know what I'm saying? It's a beautiful tree, right? It's beautiful. It's definitely beautiful. So, yeah, I just want to say that, man. You know, it's serious, man. Like, what's going on over here? What's this over here? This is the, I think this is the tire shop over here. You know what I'm saying? Let's go visit over here. You know what I'm saying? We need to visit these places. You know what I'm saying? And, you know what I'm saying? Really be considerate about what they're doing with their vehicles, even if it's not our vehicles. Because who knows? Maybe we may get those vehicles one day. Who knows? Maybe somebody may sell those vehicles to us at an auction or something. You know what I'm saying? These vehicles get passed around. You know what I'm saying? They get around, man. We share vehicles. You know what I'm saying? Used vehicles, new vehicles, new vehicles become used vehicles. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? This is serious business. This is a what? Let's see, let's walk over here and see what it says. This is my shop, matter of fact. But yeah, so this is an express oil change tire engineers. Okay? This is where they go to get the oil. This is where you will go to get your oil change. You know what I'm saying? That's serious. That's significant. You know what I'm saying? That's very significant. And the tires, you know what I'm saying? The tire exchange. Yeah, they say they're tire exchangers. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? We got to be cautious. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We got to be cautious. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we definitely got to be cautious. So, that's, you know what I'm saying? So, we got to be mindful. And that's all I want to say. And y'all, I just want to let y'all know y'all have another trustworthy individual that's about to get into the car dealership business. You know what I'm saying? I know it's going to be appreciated. And I'm going to appreciate the honest individuals as well, you know? So, yeah, that's what the business is, man. You know what I'm saying? We got another tire discounters over there across the street. You know what I'm saying? Serious. You know what I'm saying? It's serious business. I went over there before. I think I went over there and got my tire changed. And when I got my tire back, you know what I'm saying? It was like my car wasn't the same. You know what I'm saying? We don't want to do that at top tier mechanics. You know what I'm saying? We don't want to do that. We don't want to do that. We want, if you come to get your car, your tire changed, we want you to be satisfied with the work. You know what I'm saying? We want you to be satisfied with the work and not unsatisfied. We don't want your car to slowly break down or something else to be wrong with it or something like that when you get it back. You know what I'm saying? That's not trustworthy work. You know what I'm saying? We want trustworthy individuals. You know what I'm saying? We want individuals we can trust with our vehicles, because this is serious business. This is not a joke, man. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, they wrecked my car. You know what I'm saying? So I've been going a couple years without driving. You know, I haven't been on the road. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, they wrecked my car and they took my license, so I haven't been on the road. And you know what I'm saying? Just not being on the road and just seeing what's going on, watching from a distance, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Now we see what the business is, you know what I'm saying? Now we know I'm about to get back on the road. Everybody know, you know what I'm saying? Everybody know I'm about to get back on the road, and it's just interesting how this occurs now that I'm about to get back on the road. So you know I'm one of the, you know what I'm saying, most hated individuals from Louisiana, but I'm still loved at the same time. You know what I'm saying? It's very serious, you know what I'm saying? So I just want y'all to know, it's not my fault, you know what I'm saying? We just gotta handle this business. They still wanna, you know what I'm saying, pull all of us down, you know what I'm saying, at the same time. Like I said, we don't want our motors, you know what I'm saying, breaking down in the middle of the summer. You know what I'm saying? We don't need that. We don't need our motors breaking down in the middle of the summer. You know what I'm saying? We don't need none of that. We need our AC. You know what I'm saying? We need to be riding comfortably, because guess what? We hustle and we are able to pay to be able to ride comfortably. We handle our business out here to be able to ride and be safe and, you know what I'm saying, be comfortable. So, with that being said, I just want to say, like, with that being said, I just want to say, y'all drive safe, you know what I'm saying? Be careful, you know what I'm saying? Be thoughtful about your mechanic, you know what I'm saying? Take your mechanic serious, you know what I'm saying? You want to take your mechanic very serious. Factual. Top tier to the business of lunchwear business, you know what I'm saying? Cash Money Records, you know, Cash Money business. You already know what's going on. Shout out to everybody underneath the top tier activity business umbrella. You know what I'm saying? We gotta handle that business. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you gotta handle that business. You gotta handle that business, you know? So, like, facts or no fallacy, you know what I'm saying? I feel good for the record, you know, since I've been gone. You know what I'm saying? Like that video, that's why my head like this. You know what I'm saying? But that video I posted, that was last week. That was like last Monday. I was locked up, you know what I'm saying? I just got out. So, you know what I'm saying? I just, you know what I'm saying? Smoked a little bit of, you know what I'm saying? Just a little bit of that. That's all I needed, you know what I'm saying? That's all you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. I just went detox, basically clean myself up for real. Went a week without smoking. Get out, you know what I'm saying? I just smoke a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Put it out. I'm good, you know what I'm saying? I just detox, man. I don't gotta, and it's good marijuana. It is great marijuana, you know what I'm saying? It was funny because I rode past the police, you know what I'm saying? It's just interesting, you know what I'm saying? Because we know what the business is, man. I'm like discreet mayor. We don't need to talk about it, but yeah, marijuana is legal. It ain't hunt now. Yeah, it's legal. We don't talk about it like that. We low key. We still be, yeah. But marijuana is legal due to all the crazy things the senile things that's occurring. Marijuana is definitely legal, and we see that it needs to be legal. There's nothing wrong with me smoking a little marijuana and, you know what I'm saying, expressing myself and talking about what's going on because it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? It helps me cope with what's going on. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. With that being said, you know what I'm saying? Y'all have a good night. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to continue. You know what I'm saying? Continue on my night and chill out. Go get me something to eat. You know, go feed me something to eat. You know what I'm saying? Get ready for tomorrow so I can handle my business. But, yeah, fashion no fallacy. I know the business there. Or not the real business. Try to tell the business. Yeah, you know the business there, man. Fashion no fallacy. Yeah, believe that.